is the best way to care for someone with Alzheimer's?
Caring for someone who is diagnosed with the degenerative brain disease that is Alzheimer's is hard, right? We have a parent with Alzheimer's in our family, and the burden does fall on that of the caregiver. First, understanding very simply what is the cause, what's the underlying cause of an Alzheimer's condition. So our delicate brain cells become crusted with a sticky plaque-like substance that inhibits those brain cells from accessing fuel in the form of glucose. Glucose is simply the sugar that's created from the carbohydrate that we eat. All carbohydrate is any starch or sugar, any carbohydrate at all, whether it's organic quinoa or from something like a candy bar, okay? Any carbohydrate is broken down into glucose, and glucose is basically, it's just our blood sugar. That term is one and the same. And over time, our body needs to utilize that glucose, either in the form of energy, which our brain cells take in for fuel, and our whole body, every cell in our body. But oftentimes, more often than not, over time, and depending upon how heavy our diet has been in our life with carbohydrate, we're going to have excess glucose problem. And excess glucose, two things happen with it basically. Letter A, it gets converted to fat. And that's the reason we have visceral fat especially, okay? And the second thing that our body does to handle excess glucose from our bloodstream is to break it down, just to get rid of it out of our bloodstream into our body somewhere where it's not going to basically make our bloodstream toxic. So when glucose is broken down, it forms sticky plaque-like substance called AGEs, or advanced glycation end products. This is literally the cause of the sticky plaques on the brain cells of an Alzheimer's individual, okay? So basically, the glucose that brain cells want to use for fuel is actually the culprit that's causing the sticky plaque on the cell. So you see, some of the Alzheimer's just can't win. There is specific things we all should be eating, and we should definitely be serving to our parents or loved ones who are caring for the Alzheimer's, that will definitely stall the progression of this disease. And for those of us who know our parents' fate, we can actually avoid that same fate by changing our diet right now. One of the simplest things you can do is to really take a look at your diet as it is currently, and guaranteed it's going to be heavy in carbohydrate. So with Shift, all we do is basically shift our diet from being high carbohydrate, low fat to being high fat, low carbohydrate, and health conditions unravel naturally. Consider looking into this a little bit further. Join us and our Shift community where we are changing lives for the better through diet. And when I say diet, I don't mean restriction. I just mean understanding and knowledge. Knowledge is power, and we work smarter, not harder. And chronic and very devastating diseases like Alzheimer's don't even have to be. We're waiting for you.